We've been in business since 2002. From 2012, we went online as well. We did have our internal own website, which didn't have any support structure. It was one of those, the bandwagon of creating online business. We also have online business. That was about it. Got onto websites, side of management. Where we started feeling a bit of a lack was the support on the upgrades. We had the website, static website created on day one. After 2 years, 3 years, we were still there because the backend system was anything but user-friendly. Technical infrastructure which needed upgrades, we could not understand half of the jargons that something is critical that needs to happen on the website. What we did with the website, and again, this is the classic feature on the site, may sound simple, but the self-quotation part where customers can create a quote, what they want, quantity-wise, printing-wise, how they're going to place the order. They can just self-quote back to them without even reaching out to us, picking up the phone. What that meant was if the business needs internal approvals, they want to post some comparisons with the other businesses, it's so easy for them. They don't need to even tell us. Also, what we added was the design templates. So earlier, every single person who these days call themselves designers, but not quite there yet. From print readiness perspective, we need to explain them what's the blade, why safety margin, things like that. We created templates on our website for pretty much every single product that we have. We just tell them, okay, whichever tool you're using, there is a file template for you. Download that, and straight away you can start designing. That kind of explained them what we are after, made life much easier. We get a lot of custom quotes. And one more great thing about the custom quote form that I found is we can create customized forms for different products. So we have one product, or rather service, where we don't want the quantities, whether you want two-side printing, whether you want lamination. None of that is a completely different sort of aspect that we are offering. We created a different version of the online quote form. So yeah, it's very versatile. Literally, you think of it, you can do it. Another advantage of going with OnPrintShop, they are constantly releasing new solutions, added features based on generic requirements that a lot of printers are putting in. One example I'll mention to you, we did request for shipment cost margins, but not a flat one. Initially, there was a flat margin that you can only have one way, and that's it. So when we requested, can we have a tiered margin? Because margin of 10% on a $10 is next to nothing, but margin of 10% on a $200 shipping is big. So we did put in as a request, and funny enough, I was skipping my hopes high, but we saw that in second release, the solution was live. Self-email part, we are tracking that on our analytics as well. So every time somebody sends an email to themselves, we do track that on analytics to see how many orders are actually being sought out through this channel. So yeah, from tracking perspective, it's a big plus. One of the strongest point I see is extremely flexible and customized pricing solution. There's so many things that we want conditional pricing. We want this, but if it is that, then the pricing needs to be that. There's so many combinations that even we try to figure out the following week. So, okay, actually there's a change to it. And all that can be done without any reaching out to any technical team. We are able to do it ourselves. Also, we're doing effectively is scheduling our promotions. So I can create for the whole year's worth of promotions, say Easter coming up, long school holidays coming up, end of the financial year coming up. Certain products are attached to those sort of period. We can start creating those promotions, schedule it in. Don't need to worry about it. Don't have a situation. Forget about that. It's too late now. No, it's all there. It's just going to kick in. Excellent amount of customizing we can do. And trust me, I'm still learning.